Nigeria Info.
Nigeria Info.
This is Nigeria Info.
That, okay? You know, when we talk about the other room, when we talk sex and all of that. So tonight on Pillow Talk, I'm going to be talking to you about something very, very interesting. As usual, the topics on Pillow Talk are always interesting. I'm live, by the way, on YouTube. And it is Nigeria Info Abuja on YouTube and Facebook. Okay. And please feel free to watch other episodes, okay, of Pillow Talk on the Nigeria Info YouTube page, the ones you missed and all of that. Feel free to do that at your leisure. And of course, it is Nigeria Info Abuja, Facebook and YouTube. So tonight on Pillow Talk, I'm going to be talking rather about something really interesting and important. Oh yes, my darling. I'm simply giving you foreplay tips to drive her nuts. Okay? Yeah, I'm giving you foreplay tips to drive her nuts. And you probably heard the oven metaphor. I've used it a lot. The oven metaphor of sexuality. I've used that a lot. You know, men are like microwaves, yeah? As they get hot immediately. Whereas women, ooh. Ladies, women are like ovens. I've used this metaphor a lot on the show on Pillow Talk, yeah? Yeah, so women, we're like ovens, okay? Yeah, we're like ovens and, my dear, I've said this and I'm saying again, all right? Look, you don't just start baking in your oven. No way. Women, yeah, we need to be preheated and tend to warm up slowly. All right? That's just what it is. Yeah, men, they're like the microwave, pum. In a few minutes, yeah, your food is warm, you've defrosted what it is, and hey, he's ready to go, hit the road, and yeah. Now, it's a fine rule of thumb. I mean, if not exactly scientific, but to extend the idea, right? There are just so many ways, my darling. So many ways to use that oven. Oh, yes, my dear. Amazing ways to use that oven. Of course, you can boil, you can bake, you can roast, you can grill. Oh, my darling, just keep things warm. Yeah, okay. Now, just look at all of those dial settings on your oven, okay? All those dial settings on your oven. Now, if you're sticking... if you're sticking that with just one heating method because it's the only way you know how to cook, my darling, you might be missing out on something delicious. I'm telling you. Of course, my dear. You might just be missing out on something delicious. Look, my darling, foreplay. Foreplay is a great place to start. Yes, it's a great place to start mixing things up. Of course, I mean, at the end of the day, foreplay is the beginning. After all, yeah, it is the beginning after all, right? So, unlike the main event of penetration, okay, there are endless variations for foreplay. Okay? Yeah, just in case you don't know, I just thought to let you know. All right? There are awesome variations for foreplay. Look, the only limitation, actually, is your imagination. Oh, when it comes to foreplay, my darling. And your imagination and your level of honest communication with your partner. These are the only limitations. I'm telling you, okay? So no matter how many times you've had it, you're always looking You're always looking forward to it. Oh, yes, my darling. I'm talking about sex. Yeah. And nothing ensures some great sex like good foreplay, darling. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to be sharing with you some foreplay tips that your woman would love. Ladies, I hope I speak your mind tonight on Pillow Talk. Of course, that's what it is. It's all about the ladies tonight. Yeah, and like I said, it's all about driving your woman nuts, getting her excited. Now, this might not come across as foreplay or something that you might just want to think about, when you talk foreplay. I'm talking about dirty talk. Yeah. Now, foreplay can start much before you actually get to lay your hands on your woman. Remember, sex starts from the mind, from inside the head, inside the mind. Okay? Yeah. Honestly, passionate lovemaking, Anyway, darling, hitting things up by dirty talking just before you two heat the bedroom, baby. That's not a bad idea, I'm telling you. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Go ahead and whisper in your woman's ears what you plan to do to her, and she won't be able to resist you. Oh, my darling, whip out that charm of yours, that sexy voice, that sexy side, that you know what I'm talking about. Whip it all out and whisper into your woman's ears those things you want to do to her. In fact, go ahead and you could even call her up on your way home with plans, okay, with plans made in your head, and just let her know, or even send her a message telling her awesome stuff you want to do to her. Okay, darling? Yes. Now that is what I'm talking about heating up the oven, baby. Dirty talk is one sure way to heat up that oven. My darling, get your woman smiling from ear to ear, grinning and smiling from ear to ear, already imagining those crazy things that you're about to do when you hit the front door of the house. Now that's what I'm talking about, baby. Now you get it. Now, when I mean dirty talk, I'm not saying, talk like they talk on, pornographic movies. No, or, some people think you just have to sound slutty and overly dirty. No, it could be something subtle, sexy, and sweet and calm. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the idea is to get her mind racing and, my darling, I shouldn't be explaining everything to you. I'm sure you've gone that route, but if you haven't, I think you should try it. Okay? I know for some people they're shy. It's not something they might want to do. They've done before. They're very conscious of maybe their partner not getting into the groove when they start. You could even rehearse. Yeah, you could rehearse by talking to yourself in the mirror from time to time. Make sure you don't do it around people so they don't think something is wrong with you. But you could actually practice. You know what they say, darling? Practice makes perfect. And then one other tip I'm sharing with you tonight. Please, my darling, go ahead. Touch your woman in different places. All right? Please. Look. Run your hands down and around her body. Okay? Look. Her body is a wonderland. It's right there. Okay? It's right there. I know ordinarily you want to head straight on, to those major, awesome blossoms right in front of her. Or you want to just head straight down south. Darling, take it easy. It's foreplay before the main event. You get me? It's the intro. Yes, that's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah, so run your hands around your woman's body. Okay? Graze them against her inner thighs. Touch every inch, till she melts in your hands, my darling. Yes, that's your wife. That's your woman. Why not? Go ahead, touch every inch till she melts in your hands as you give her a long, passionate kiss. Some people say foreplay starts with a good kiss. I don't know about you. For some people are not so much. Just some people are not really into the kissing thing. Yeah, but I'm in. If it is your thing, please, my darling, go ahead. All right? Yes. The idea is to heat up that oven so you bake right or do whatever it is you want to do right. All right, my darling? BlaqCoffee says so. And something else I need you to do. One of the this is a very interesting tip, my darling, is for you to pay special attention. I repeat, pay special attention to your woman's ears. Yeah, and then, of course, before I tell you details, I'm going to tell you right now, my darling, communicate beforehand. Maybe sometime you're having a conversation, you just got to find out if she's the type that wouldn't mind you coming close to her ears. Some people's ears are very sensitive. They don't even let you come close. All right? So be sure that your woman is not that kind of woman. If she's not, it's okay. Go ahead, darling. You could bite them gently. Yes. I'm not saying bite them like a dog. An angry dog or a wolf. No, my darling, I beg you, no. I beg you. Remember, I used the word gently, okay? Go ahead, my darling. Bite her ears gently. Lick them. Breathe into her ears as you give her a slight tug on her hair. And you'll definitely put her in the right mood, okay? Feel free to use your fingers to stroke the ears. Just trace the shape of her ears with your finger. Plant kisses around her ears, Yeah. For some people, the earlobes are amazing, okay? Yeah, you could use your tongue a little on the earlobes. Look, these are surefire ways to set your woman on fire, to get her excited and ready to receive you in open arms, baby, when you get right into the main event. Now, that's what I'm talking about. Why are you grinning? I have a feeling you're grinning. I'm like, well, it's okay. I'm going to believe that it's a grin of, oh, yeah. You're reminiscing on good times. Or, oh, yeah, you just learned something. Whichever it is, Pillow Talk is here for you, and that is what it is on the show tonight. Remember, we're number one talk station of the nation, 95.1 Nigeria Info. I never get tired of telling you, my darling, that we're passionate, trustworthy, and conversational. All righty, and yes, Pillow Talk is the show. So, still giving you this awesome tips, my darling, right? This amazing foreplay tips to drive your woman nuts, right? In a good way. All right? In a very good way. Please endeavor to have these conversations about her ears. I'm very serious. Some people, their ears are a no-go area. Please. Okay? Because if it's a no-go area and you just want to try something new and spring up something new at her and just go there, you might just end up just killing the entire vibe. And that's a total no-no. So it's something you've got to be aware of and be sure that, hey, okay, my girl is cool with this. All right? Yeah. And, now, I'm going to give you one pointer, one tip right now that I don't know, but I just don't think any woman will reject this particular tip. Of course, my darling, I'm in. I'm trying to simply tell you, or I'm telling you right now, amongst the things to do, the foreplay tips I'm giving you, amongst the things to do to get her ready. Yeah, my dear. Endeavor, I repeat, endeavor to massage her sensitive areas. Okay, look. Go ahead, right? You could start from her neck. Yes, my dear. You could start from her neck and going all the way down to behind her knees. Of course, my darling. Who doesn't love a good massage? I'm sure you love a good massage, right? Yeah, so why not? Yeah, go ahead, my darling. Her neck, okay? Yeah, her neck. And as you give those massages, please do well to stroke with your fingers from time to time. You know, ensure that there is variety to the massage. Let it not be intensely hard, okay, and painful. That's not the idea. It has to be something sensual and sweet, all right? And endeavor to use massage oils, all right? Or if you don't have a massage oil, you could use body oils. You could use organic oil, coconut oil, olive oil, all right? What works, basically, okay? Now, the oil makes it even more interesting. Even the thought. I mean, imagine, just picture this. You know, I tell you all the time to not leave out your bedroom playlist. Imagine you made out time to make love to your beautiful wife, okay? You want to spend quality time together, and then you have awesome your bedroom playlist, beautiful song playing in the background, something soothing, something sensual, something sweet, okay? And then you're just, just squeezing some oil on her body. And then you start to massage nicely. My dear. Look, did you get that picture? Yeah. Now that is a man who is ready to please, and that is a man who is ready to ensure that his woman experiences maximum pleasure 110%. My dear, go ahead. She deserves it, doesn't she? Think about it. So go ahead and massage every sweet spot. I repeat, every sweet spot in her body. And just watch her go crazy. Oh my goodness. Ladies, do I speak your mind tonight? I just have a feeling some ladies somewhere saying, if only Conley could just do this. If only. My darling, please. I think your woman deserves this amazing experience, just in case you haven't done it ever. Okay? Yeah. And I know it's all about those foreplay tips to drive her nuts tonight. But there's something about treating your woman right, especially when both of you are in the groove together and you're loving every bit of what it is that is going on, and you love each other. Look, I, for one, as a woman, if you treat me that good, I will return the favor. Of course I will. Why not? Yes, I will reciprocate. Think about it. It's not always like there's a battle or it's some wrestling bout or something. No. My dear, please. Okay? I beg you, make it fun and interesting. Make it nice. All right? I know you've been married together. You've been married for, some people say, I've been married 5 years, I've been married 10 years. What's the excitement? There's nothing to look forward to. Oh, my dear. You're getting it all wrong. You know what they say about, the older the berry? Completed. The sweeter the juice. So forget about how long you've been married. I don't care if you've been married 50 years. Start tonight, baby. Give that woman maximum pleasure. Yes. Drive her nuts in the bedroom. Or wherever it is you decide to get naughty. But when it comes to foreplay, that's the idea. That's what foreplay is meant to be. It's meant to be mind-blowing. It's meant to be an intense, beautiful intro to the main party. Now, when you've had that much fun at the intro, you can only imagine what happens when you get into the groove proper. And for men who experience premature ejaculation, okay, it's a good way to compensate. Yes. Get her excited. Give her a lovely time. So when you finally penetrate, and look, a woman can actually orgasm from good foreplay. A woman can actually have, mind-blowing orgasm from good foreplay. As in, when I mean mind-blowing, that kind of body, that kind of foreplay that gets her quaking and her entire body just shaking oh my goodness. You can. Yes. You can do it. You don't need to be a pro to. All right? No. You don't need to be a pro. I promise you. Just start tonight. If you haven't ever. Okay? Just start tonight. Okay, it's 23 minutes past 11 o'clock. Yes, darling. It's Pillow Talk. BlaqCoffee's got you. Yes, it's all about them. Those foreplay tips to drive your woman nuts, drive her bonkers. Yeah, baby, I talked about the massage. Massaging those hot areas. I know you're already thinking of the very obvious areas. Don't leave out her thighs, her back. Oh, no. Don't leave those areas out. I'm telling you. Her neck. Yeah. The nape of her neck. And many other interesting areas. Anyway, darling, I got you. I still got some more tips to share with you. I'm going to go on this quick commercial break. And when next you hear my voice, I'll be telling you more.
There's a place where you can get it all trending.
Who are dropping on their vehicle and running, leaving their vehicle.
A place where you can air your views.
I want to report the situation.
Only on your number one station for talk.
This is not the way. We cannot continue like this.
95.1 Nigeria Info. Abuja. Let's talk.
We keep walking to our beat and they call us arrogant.
No, that's ambition. We believe in ourselves and they say we're loud.
Guy, that's confidence. They call us lazy.
Say that to the mark we're making. We are changing the game.
When they throw labels at us, we don't let them stick.
Because we know the only label that matters is the one we drink.
Johnny Walker Red Label. Keep walking.
This is Nigeria Info.
Nigeria Info.
This is Nigeria Info.
Hey. It's 25 minutes past 11 o'clock. And remember, Pillow Talk spans till 1. I got you. So, hey, let's just go back into it. We're talking, I'm just giving you those tips, those foreplay tips to drive your woman nuts, drive her crazy. So, yeah, I talked about massaging her sensitive areas. My darling, Something else you can do is take off her clothes slowly. Okay? Yes, my darling. Slowly. Yeah. You know, when it comes to undressing your woman, yeah? Don't rush it. Never rush. No. Don't rush it. Remember, it's not you trying to catch the first bus to the office in the morning on a busy Monday morning. No. You're making love to your wife. You're making love to your partner. You're having sex with your bae. Okay? Take it slow. Oh, there's a lot of fun in that tease. I mean, I've told you before, the tease is everything. The tease is everything. So tease your woman. Tease your woman into the act of getting naked. How about that? How about that? I know you're in a hurry. I know you want to jump in. My darling, please. Easy does it, okay? One step at a time. Easy does it. Yeah. Easy does it, okay? Yeah, so go ahead. Tease her into that act of getting naked. And look, break the monotony by kissing her bare body every now and then. Planting kisses, baby. Now that is beautiful. As far as I'm concerned, that is art. Yes. I told you before that her body is a wonderland. I mean, when you look at that woman's body, I'm sure you get to see beauty. You get to see a beautiful creation of God. My darling, don't just look at it. Oh, go ahead and do a little good stuff to it. That's the idea. Yes. Go on, okay? Kiss her bare body every now and then. Stroke, kiss, use your tongue on it. Whatever it is. Yes, my dear. It's all about driving your woman nuts. Getting her to feel crazy. You know, making her go bonkers. Yes. That's what it is. That's what it is. All right, my darling. Another thing you can do is for you to surprise her with a new move. Now, as you kiss your woman down the neck gently, yeah? Catch her off guard by unhooking her brow with one hand. You know, a move she just won't be expecting. Yeah, you know? It's not that hard, honestly. It's not that. I know for some men it's not so easy, but it's not that hard. Yeah, it's something that you can do. Just slip your index finger, right? And middle finger, okay? Yeah, your index finger and your middle finger under her bra strap and unclasp it. Yeah, unclasp it using your thumb. And your forefinger. And that's it. So please, with all pleasure, surprise her with a new move, baby. And then she knows. It's about to go down. You know, just the way you like to experience exciting stuff, or you like to be excited in the course of lovemaking and sex with your woman, that's the same way she wants it. That's the way she likes it as well. Make it fun and not monotonous. Like I've said before, you've been married 30 years, 20 years. It's no excuse. absolutely no excuse whatsoever, my darling. Go ahead and just make her go bonkers. Okay? Yes, in a good way though. All right. Something else that I know you've been wanting to do. This tip is something I know you've been wanting to do from the get-go. So yeah, you shouldn't leave it out in that box of foreplay tips. This tip is very important and very interesting. What I'm simply trying to say to you right now, darling, is this. Play with her breasts right. Remember, I added the word right. Play with her breasts right. You know, most women complain that their men pay attention only to the nipples. Yeah? Spend a good amount of time, okay, discovering new sensitive areas on and around your woman's breasts. My darling, explore with those fingers. Yes, please. Okay? Come back and forth more every, just come back and forth more every now and then. Okay? That's exactly what she wants. Even with the nipple play, some men still don't get it right. Okay? Some men just, these things have their nerve endings here. There are tissues there, the breast. Some men just knead onto the breasts and it's painful and uncomfortable. Remember that is a human being's body and flesh you're playing with. BlaqCoffee says, play with her breasts. But don't omit the fact that I said, play with her breasts right. That's very important, okay? Knead her breasts nicely, okay? Explore, play, stroke, tickle, play with them. Don't be hard on them, okay? I mean, the aim is for you to give her a lovely time. The aim is for you to give her pleasure. So why leave her in pain? Why go the opposite way? Okay? So these are conversations you should actually have with your partner. How do you want your breasts played with? Even in the course of it, you can ask her, babe, do you like this? Should I continue? Do you like it? Should I stop? Is it hurting you? And you also need to pay attention to her cues, verbal cues, body language, facial expressions. All this matters. All of this matter. Okay? All of this matter. Don't go, just doing these things because, like the way I want to do it this way. This is how I enjoy it. It's not necessarily about you. It's about you pleasuring your woman. So when it's her turn to pleasure you, it's about her pleasuring you. Okay? I know you're a commander-in-chief. I know you're a commando. But you see, when it comes to that woman's body, please, darling. Please, without pleasure. That is a work of art. Treat it nicely. Treat it nicely. Thank you. Okay? Yeah. Hey. Hope you're good. Hope you're doing amazing. Yeah, so. Okay. Another thing I want you to do is for you to multitask. Okay? I want you to multitask. It's very important. Look, a tongue, 2 hands, 10 fingers, endless possibilities, baby. Endless possibilities. As you play with your woman's clitoris, with your fingers, lick her breasts or run your hands over her body, baby. Please. And she'll be groaning and moaning. In no time. That is the idea. Yes, that is the idea. Okay? Thank you. I know you're a good boy. And you know what I'm talking about. Okay, yeah. Another thing I want you to do, remember, I'm just sharing some tips. I'm sure you have one or two other things that you do, okay? I'm just giving you a few tips that you can inculcate in your list, all right? So please, do well to kiss her inner thighs. Oh, you know the thighs are sensitive. Even your thighs as well. They're an erogenous zone. In fact, they're erogenous zones, right? Yeah, I'm talking about your thighs. Mm-hmm. Kiss her legs and move up, baby. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Gently kiss her inner thighs, okay? Lick them if you want, if possible. Move further up, my dear. Yeah, but don't touch her vagina. I know you want to get there. I know you're in a hurry. How about that tease I told you about? Aha. That tease is everything nice. I'm telling you. I know where you want to head to. That's where you want to go to straight, but don't go there straight. Just kiss her inner thighs, stroke, kiss gently. You know, do what you want to do there, but don't get close. Don't touch the vagina. All right? You know, the weight, my darling. The weight will just make your woman go crazy every second. Make her beg for it. How about that? Yes, make her beg for it. Of course, it doesn't mean you're a bad guy. It doesn't mean you're a mean man. It doesn't mean you're a wicked person. You're just a sexy sweetheart who will stop at nothing to get his woman to feel that pleasure. Aha! Now you get me, right? Great. Another thing, my darling. Every time I think of this pointer, I remember that stupid saying. I don't know if you've ever heard it. It's in pidgin English. Look into my eyes, and I saw Apollo take spread. Anyway, darling, that's inconsequential. This is you giving your woman maximum foreplay. This is you giving your woman that extraordinary experience every other time. I've told you, make love making fresh and beautiful every time you do it. That way, it won't be monotonous. That way, it won't be boring. And you know, there's a tendency, when you get to stay together for a long time, there's a tendency for things to get a little mundane, boring, name it, right? Yeah, so just go ahead, darling. Look into her eyes. Yes, baby, that's what I'm talking about. It may not be a big deal for you, but I'm telling you tonight that women love it when their man looks into their eyes while making love to them. Quite a lot of women do. Yeah. It actually, a lot of women will say it guarantees a higher level of pleasure in women. Yeah. So, keep her hooked onto you with a passionate gaze as you work. You work your way around her hot, naked body, baby. That piece of art, that wonderland right in front of you, baby. Yeah, work that magic. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, please, gaze into her eyes. I'm not saying look into her eyes like you're trying to, take a quick trip to her soul. No. Now, that would be scary. Look into her eyes pleasurably and nice. Yes. That is enough to get her turned on and wet for you. If you do it right. Honestly, I'm telling you. It's always fun with you on Pillow Talk. I tell you. Anyway, my darling, I'm going to give you the last pointer on my list tonight. Okay? Like I said, I'm just sharing a few tips. You can, including your bag of tricks or tips. All right? Yes, baby. So I'm simply just saying tonight, the last on my list is, if it is your thing, I repeat, if it is your thing, if it's something you're cool with, go ahead and go down on your woman. Yes. Oral sex. Go ahead. You can lick her clit. If it is your thing, go down on your woman and lick her clits with the tip of your tongue. Be gentle at first. All right? Yes. And if she wants you to be a little more, to be a little rough, you know. Of course, from the way she's going to be holding your head in, or she might even tell you verbally, you will know. That's why I say pay attention to her body language, pay attention to her verbal cues, okay? Just hit the right spot and you'll have her squimming with pleasure, baby. Just the way you want it. Just the way you want her to. I promise you. So go on tonight. Love your woman right from tonight. Yeah. Do this, do that. If you can do all, great. If not, do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And, watch that woman smile right after all is done. All right, my darling, feel free to call me up and give your take. If you want to include one or two other tricks or, tips that you actually use in your own, that works. You want to share? You can be anonymous if you want to. 0700-951-0000. And of course, the second studio line is 0809-597-4869. Feel free to send me a message on WhatsApp as well. The WhatsApp portal is open for you. It's 080-999-30137. You can also call via the WhatsApp number as well. Remember again, it is 080-399-30137. Hit me up. Let's talk, okay? Talk to your number one. Go to Soul Sister and feel free to ask questions. If there are questions that you want to ask, please, right now, go ahead. Let's talk. Call me up. Hello?
Hello.
Hi. Good evening. Sorry, I can't hear you. What's your name and location?
My name is Ola.
Sorry?
Ola.
Ola. All right, Ola. Where's Ola calling from?
Ola is calling from Itu.
Itu. All right, Ola. Let's talk.
And yes, finally all my body.
Sorry?
I said you are finally with all my body.
Oh, wow. Okay. So was that a question you wanted to ask or you wanted to say yes?
Because now I want to ask now.
Okay.
Is it possible?
Yeah, is it possible? Yeah.
Is it possible someone should be taking a toilet pass?
Yeah, if it's something you're cool with and you're sure of where you're putting your mouth, why not?
Okay.
Yeah, it's if it's something you're okay with and you're sure of where you're putting your mouth, why not?
Okay.
Yeah, it all boils down to what you like to do and what rocks your boat. Okay?
Okay.
All right then. Thank you, darling. Take care. And ladies, you've got to stay clean, very important. Stay clean, get checked from time to time, trim the necessary places, shave the necessary places, wash off nicely, and endeavor not to put in scented soaps, or intimate washes in the vagina. That's, not good at all. All right. So just, and of course, I've talked about, before on the show, talked about foods, to feed the vagina. Yes, foods you ingest, you eat, okay, could affect your vagina. So yes, for those who want to go down on their women, okay, it's those who like their men going down on them. Hello.
Hello, BlaqCoffee. Good evening.
Hi, good evening. What's your name and location?
My name is Adetunji. I'm calling from Abuja.
Hey, Adetunji, it's awesome hearing from you. Let's talk.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about anything. I just want to commend your calmness. The way you talk on radio is so thrilling.
Thank you.
You kind of make my day every night. I listen to your program.
Oh,
I don't know what you look like, but I don't know if I wish I can probably see you talk. Like you sound amazing.
Yeah, you could
cool.
you can check.
How do you manage to reserve this coolness all the time? I want to hear your ash back. Can you like talk ash? I want to hear you talk ash once.
Oh, you can't. Oh my goodness. That got me. You can always check out YouTube, the Nigeria Info YouTube. Then you get to watch. I'm actually live on YouTube now. And it's Nigeria Info Abuja on YouTube and Facebook. And of course, oh my goodness, now that got me. All right. Feel free to call me up and feel free to send a message here on the show. Remember, I'm with you, my darling. And, okay, I see. Hello, BlaqCoffee. I really enjoy your topic of the day. And you too much, my darling. This is David from Marba. Thank you so much, David, for the compliment. I appreciate. Okay. Hello. Good evening. Hello, good evening. Please turn down your... Hello? Good evening. Please, can you move away? That place is very noisy. Whoa, please call me back. Or move away from... Yes, better. What's your name and location? I'm great. Good evening.
Okay, it's Emmanuel calling from Maraba.
Sorry, I didn't get your name.
Emmanuel calling from Maraba.
All right, Emmanuel. Great to hear from you. Let's talk.
Nice to hear from you too. How you doing?
I'm good.
I just want to comment on your job, and you are doing a good job.
Thank you very much, Emmanuel. I appreciate this. Okay?
I just want to see you one-on-one. I want to tell you something. I want to know how possible that would be.
Okay, what could that be?
Yeah, honestly, I'd like to take you out someday. I'm serious about that. Seriously.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. Well, who knows? Anything could happen. Miracles happen every day. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But again, after the radio, I'd like to talk to you. How can I be able to reach out to you?
You want to talk to me? Are you on WhatsApp?
Yeah, while you're offline.
Are you on WhatsApp?
Yes.
Okay. You want to send me a message on the Nigerian Info WhatsApp portal?
No, like to talk with you while you're off radio, like on air, while you're off air.
Well, you can send me a message on Facebook or Instagram. BlaqCoffee1. BlaqCoffee1. Okay?
On Facebook, right?
Yes, Facebook or Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
All right, then. Thank you.
Okay, can I ask you something?
What else do you want to ask me?
Your contact.
I will not give you my number. Sorry, darling. Hello? Hello, good evening.
Good evening, BlaqCoffee.
How are you doing? Your voice is very faint.
Hi, sir.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. What's your name and location?
Bernard, I'm calling from Zambia.
All right, Bernard. Oh, please call back, all right? Sorry about that. That was Mr. Tones. I see. Good evening, Black Coffee. How you doing today? Hope good. Just want to say hi. DDK from UTK. All right, DDK. Great to read from you. Black Coffee, you don't give me serious work this night. But Black, does it mean I'm a bad guy? Because all of these tips you're talking about, I have applied them. Is any lady missing tonight? I want to show her the way home. Really? Okay. So no navigator. I don't know about any lady who's missed her way home tonight. Oh my goodness. And this reads, good evening, Black Coffee. Just wanted to use this opportunity to tell you that I love the way you talk. I love you so much. Agnes from Ado. Thank you so much, Agnes. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate. Hope you had a good day, Agnes. And this reads, this is from Ray. Ray says, my beautiful sweetie, Black Coffee. I guess work is good. Hearing from your voice. I'm fine. Just been here listening to you. Such an amazing topic. Hope they are hearing and learning from you. Sweetie Black Coffee, always amazing. Miss you and have a great night. Kisses. Thank you so much, Ray. I appreciate the message as well. Alrighty. So feel free to call in or sending that message. Remember, you can always ask your questions. Let's talk about the topic at hand. The topic at hand, and that is foreplay tips to drive her nuts. Okay, if you have any other tips you want to include in this list of tips that I reeled out tonight, please be my guest. All right. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Sorry about that. Call back, okay? Hello.
Hello, Black Coffee. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you doing?
This is Emmanuel, from Cuba.
All right, Emmanuel. Good to hear from you. Let's talk.
Yes. I want to thank you very much with all these stuff. We have been listening to you for many years now from Co-FM.
Okay.
I've learned a lot with you.
That's good to
Even
know.
though I'm not yet married, understand? So I have so many ideas about what you're talking about, understand? And that is the best way to go for every home, in every marriage, in every couple, understand?
Okay.
To go about love, understand? Make your woman, make your man happy, understand? So I want to thank you for the step here because you help many homes, understand? Because something you are saying that some people, some ladies or men, they say, I've been married for 30 years, I've been married for 30 years. How can I be doing such thing like this, understand? As you were saying, understand? So you don't have no reason to complain. Even though you're married for 50, 60, 70 years, all these things have to be played out to make your marriage look good. Understand?
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Emmanuel. I'm about to go on this quick commercial break. Keep it locked on the dial.
In the comfort of your home, on your way to work, in the midst of your daily activities.
This is Nigeria Info.